ago, I shared with you different aspects of our finances, and we have a reduced income, which most people do. If your income is not reduced, then your expenses are a lot higher, which kind of is like the same thing. So if your income is the same as it was 3 years ago or 4 years ago, but the price of everything is so much higher, basically it's like your income is lower. I'm going to say that probably 99% of the people who watch my videos have to watch your spending and have to watch your money and how you use it. I don't know anybody that can just go ahead and spend whatever they like and they don't have to worry about, you know, where the money's coming from, or in other words, I don't really know a lot of people that are extremely rich and that they can just do whatever they want. So the first thing that we did is we only go away one time a week. And that is we do all of our errands one time a week. And that keeps the spending of driving around, and we go to the grocery store, do everything that I need to do in one trip, and it is a round trip. In other words, everything is in one place. Like, it goes the whole way around our area. So that was a big thing for us. We're not spending money on gas. We're not spending money on wear and tear of the vehicle. But that means we're home 99% of the time. And that can become a little bit of a challenge, because when you're home all the time, you can get cabin fever, you can get all kinds of things that you have to work through, especially with these cold temperatures coming in. It's a little harder to just be at home all the time. But once you get used to it, you're used to it. And so that one day a week that I go away is absolutely so much fun for me. I look forward to it. When I'm away, I enjoy every single minute of it. And then I'm ready to get back home, and then I have to wait another 6 whole days before the 7th day comes around and I can go away again. No more going out to eat, no more McDonald's, even when we have just our one day a week. So we stopped doing that, and that was a little bit of a challenge as well, because it was always so much fun for us to go out to eat on our days that we do our errands. Well, that ends up being $15 times 4. Well, you can see the money adds up. So we don't go out to eat anymore. We don't go away as much anymore. We have our wood stove, which we're not using much electric. Our electricity bill was $64 this month. $64. I'm hoping to even get it lower if I possibly can. So we're reducing our electric bill. Yes, it costs money to get to this point, but then this is a lifetime investment. So cooking by scratch, cooking things. Going to the grocery store is another big one. What do we do at the grocery store? We only buy just everyday whole foods. We're buying potatoes, we're buying sweet potatoes, we're buying just everyday whole foods. We're not buying prepackaged meals. We're not buying prepackaged anything. We're just getting our simple supplies that we need. And to be honest with you, that saves money. We make meals out of sweet potatoes, carrots, cabbage, broccoli, green beans. We make meals out of simple, everyday produce. When we go to the grocery store, we go the whole way through it, but I don't buy much of anything other than the produce section. That's where I buy most of our food. I still hang up all of my wash. We do have a dryer. I've only used it a few times because, well, it saves you tons of money if you hang it out. There's so many things that you can do to save money. Is it a boring way to do it? Well, it can be boring when you don't go to the mall, don't go out to eat, don't have any extracurricular entertainment. We have free YouTube. Now, I do not own a TV. I have a large TV screen, but we don't have cable. We don't have anything like that. That screen is only for editing my videos. It's not set up for TV. So we don't have TV, but we have free YouTube, and we can pretty much watch any movie or anything free on YouTube that we wish. So that is our entertainment, which is free other than a little bit of electricity. We do use our solar units. We use them quite a bit. We were very thankful that we had the opportunity to have them. Not everybody has that opportunity. There are so many other things. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some work, and then we'll get back and I'll show you more about what we're doing now to save money so we can put more money back into our savings. We currently are putting $800 into our savings every month, and that is painful. That is very painful. When you go on the YouTube way of being paid, you never know what you're being paid from one month to the next, and it all depends on if people watch my videos or not. So some months it's very, very painful. But we're building up our savings once again. Another thing that we like to do is right beside the thrift store when we go, there is a Dollar General, and the Dollar General has a dollar aisle. Everything on that aisle is $1, and that's cheaper than the Dollar Tree. So we do go there once in a while, and that saves us lots of money too. All right, now let's get back home and let's get working on some other things. I'm emptying out our ash from our wood stove, and that's going to make some wonderful tomatoes next year. Since electricity is so high, one of the biggest things that we are doing is to use less electricity. So making bread by scratch, not using, so many electric appliances, and us having wood heat has really made a big impact on our electric bill. At $64, I think I can get it even a little bit smaller than that. It's a lot more work. It is. All of the wash put on the line instead of putting it in the dryer. Gasoline is so expensive too. So we put all of our trips at one, and we limit the amount of gasoline that we are using. Another thing is with mowing. So we had a large area here where we had all kinds of grass, and we turned half of that into garden. So we don't have to use as much gasoline for mowing. Food is another big one. So we are cooking more from scratch. We're not buying all the convenience foods. And when we do get food, we are getting whole foods, which doesn't have as much packaging, and it also is better for you, and it's also cheaper. When you look at how much food you get with the whole food compared to how much food that you're getting with prepackaged food, you're getting more bang for your buck. So those are just some of the things that we are doing here that are different than what we used to do. But the biggest ones are limiting our electricity, heating our home with wood, not going away, only going away one day a week, and not using our dryer, hanging all of our wash up. And a big one is the food, not buying prepackaged food, but buying whole foods that last us so much longer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to show you again tomorrow what I'm working on. I have a lot of laundry I have to get off the line.